Chris Palme here. What is wrong with the Buffalo Bills? I have a number of reasons, being an outsider, but all I know is the Bills and Josh Allen have regressed since Brian Daboll left. I do believe Josh Allen is an elite quarterback, but I also believe he needs a good offensive coordinator, and I don't think Ken Dorsey is the right guy there. As for Sean McDermott, he's the head coach. He's in charge of this roster, and he's also now their defensive coordinator since Leslie Frazier stepped out. I think the Buffalo media needs to put heat on Sean McDermott. Not saying they should fire him during the season. McDermott has done a really good job in his 7 years in Buffalo, getting this team back to respectability, being competitive in a playoff team. I'm just not sure if Sean McDermott's the right man to lead this team back to the playoffs and into a championship as well. And Ken Dorsey, I think his play calling is absolutely terrible. And no disrespect to the New England Patriots, obviously, under Bill Belichick. Congrats to Bill Belichick on a 300th win. But the Patriots came into this game 1-5 and averaging, I think, 13 points per game. And they only scored 20 against Philly in their home loss, and they scored 29 today. Credit to the Patriots for showing up, playing hard today. But the Patriots were without guys on their defense, Matt Judon and Christian Gonzalez. Two of their best defensive players. And I think Christian Gonzalez was going to be the NFL Rookie of the Year if he had stayed healthy. As for Buffalo, their next game is Thursday night at home against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa's 3-3 under Baker Mayfield. And the Bills are 4-3. I really think the Bills fans right now can forget about the number one seed in the AFC. I think they can forget about winning the AFC East for a fourth straight year. I think Miami's going to win it. Right now, Bill fans should be worried about, can this team even make the wild card and get into the playoffs? But I really do think long-term the Bills do need to make some changes with their coaching staff. I've already mentioned the names, and they're going to have to do something with this roster as well. And another issue with this Bills team is their defense. Their offense is one-dimensional. Their offensive line is mediocre, in my opinion, with running protection and pass protection. And also, why aren't the Bills using James Cook and Dalton Kincaid more? Obviously, Cook had a good game today. The rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid, had a great game. I'm sorry, Dawson Knox is not an elite tight end. He's a decent tight end, but to be honest, the Bills should be using Kincaid more, and James Cook should be getting the ball a minimum 20 times a game. 15 running the ball and at least 5 catching the ball as well, because James Cook is one of the fastest players on the Bills. So that's just my take on it. Again, New England wins 29-25 over the Buffalo Bills, but there are some major issues with this Buffalo Bills team, and general manager Brandon Beane needs to address this as well, and we'll see what happens. But Tampa Bay is not going to be an easy game at Highmark Stadium this Thursday night at 8:15, especially on a short week for the Buffalo Bills as well. But the Buffalo Bills cannot afford to lose to Tampa Bay and drop to 4-4. And already 2 divisional losses to the Jets and Patriots is not good as well. So anyways, guys, that's just my thought on this 2023 Buffalo Bills season. And I'm looking forward to the Sunday night game, 8:15. Miami Dolphins 5-1, Philadelphia 5-1. Go Birds, fly Eagles, fly. And as for Buffalo, you guys are going to have to make some changes with your roster and coaching staff going forward.